All right. We're back with another one, but this one is a very special one. We got my bro Jay. We got my bro Dennis right here. Correct. We got movies coming out. You might have seen these guys on television. You might have seen these guys late night. These guys are on Netflix right now. I want you guys to introduce yourselves to the world so they can know what we're doing right here. Kevo, Under the Stands, baby.
Jason Lateif Anderson, actor, writer, director, entrepreneur, and just a good guy. Yeah.
Dennis McDonald, a.k.a. Reggie from Bad Boys, the movie franchise. I'm here.
Yeah. You are definitely here, man. Now, I had a format. We switched it, but who cares? Let's do it. I want to say that, like, I went back. I watched the Bad Boys that you were in, and you were like, they did you right, bro. Like for, a kid growing up in the city or just in general around the world, being able to watch you go from the guy that knocked on the door to the guy that,
Yes.
was closing them damn doors.
Yes.
Like, we're all, people want to know, who trained you or are you trained for that? Because we thought it was some John Wick type stuff going on.
Now, I had 3 months military training for that.
For real?
Yeah, but the Bronx, I guess, trained me for the whole, for the whole
All right.
ensemble. But yeah, we did 3 months military training, intense training, morning, noon, and night.
Okay.
And it worked.
Yeah, it definitely showed on camera. I thought you were in the military. I was like, man, he probably did the movie, went to the army behind that. But that was really great that movie. Well, that franchise was allowing you to grow as a black man and show you that, you just wasn't a guy that was for a scene. Yes. Like it progressed your whole life story. Because to some people, you're just Reggie. Well, you're going to be Reggie forever. Just so you know, when you 50, you Reggie all day,
man.
No,
I definitely changed my name already. So I legally changed my name.
Oh, you changed your name to Reggie?
Nah. But I grew with the franchise. The franchise grew with me. Y'all grew with me. Y'all watched me grow up.
Yes.
Y'all watched me come to the door as a scared kid and get trashed by Martin and Will.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Iconic scene, iconic.
Super memes out there with them every day. You see a meme.
Yeah, man. So, was that like your first step into acting?
Yes, I was 15. I never did acting in my life, but I watched Martin, and I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I watched other movies. And I always recited movies. We as kids and growing up in New York, we recited every movie coming out. Right.
Yeah, my mother resides in the Bronx, man, for real.
Cool.
All right, so Jay, I was reading, but I don't read a lot. But you got bars? You make music too?
Yeah, I was once upon a time, long time ago, I was a rapper. Okay. An MC, not a rapper. I was an MC.
Well, MCing forever, so you still an MC. You still an MC.
I still got bars. I will not spit today. I won't embarrass
No. All right, okay.
But yeah, I've accomplished some great things in music. I've worked with the Locks, Styles, specifically Styles, Fred the Godson. So shout out to those guys. Rest in peace to Fred the Godson, definitely. But yeah, I started out as a rapper.
All right, and what made you want to take up the hat of directing?
You know what it was? I've always, as a kid, I've always had that at heart. You know what I mean? When I was in school, I didn't take drama classes or nothing like that or take a writing, but I always wanted to do it. So when I had time, I said I'm gonna set some time aside and try to perfect the craft, and that's how I got into it.
All right. Well, what was your first movie or first even short film or anything that you filmed that you were really proud of people to see, or maybe even not proud?
Honestly, man, the first movie I ever did was War of the Worlds, the Steven Spielberg alien picture with Tom Cruise. But I was green. I didn't know nothing at that time, so everything was just amazing and super epic to me. Steven Spielberg is a G, you know what I mean? Just seeing him direct and seeing how Tom Cruise actually gets in, prepares for his role, it was a definite learning experience, a super learning experience for me, and it made me want to keep doing it.
Now that experience make you want to get behind the camera?
Absolutely. Seeing Spielberg, one of the best to do it. And the techniques that he used was amazing. So I just wanted to see how I could tell stories in a similar fashion.
All right, amazing, man. Yo, I'm definitely a fan. I'm definitely gonna watch the movie again and check for you now that I know you and post you and everything. Mm-hmm. So what do you guys got going right now?
I'm actually in. What's your movie?
Yeah, well, it's Jameen. Jameen is Jameen Murphy wrote a movie called Best Friends.
Okay.
And tapped in with him to be in that. I don't want to give too much away about it. Suspense.
My fault. I wasn't supposed to even tell y'all that.
But yeah, it's written by Jameen Murphy and Tiffany Wilson, and it's a great. We're in production right now as we speak.
All right.
So it's almost done, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see that when it does come out.
All right,
So shout out to Jameen.
Where did you grow up at?
I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York. I was
Okay.
born in Poughkeepsie and grew up in Yonkers.
All right.
Spent time in the Bronx, and now I'm in Jersey.
Okay, so we got Poughkeepsie, Yonkers, the Bronx.
yeah.
All right, let's bridge the gap. My mom lives off of Jackson Avenue in the Bronx,
Okay,
right?
right
Off the
there.
2 line,
It's right there.
All right, let's go to Yonkers. I went to Saunders. I went to Saunders Technical High School in Yonkers. You know, definitely. So I'm definitely familiar with School Street and things of that
Right.
nature.
That's cool. That's
Yeah, and like and I used to live in Mulford Gardens. It's no
Wow.
longer. It's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But yeah, man.
Legendary.
And it's Slow Bomb still there.
Yeah, Slow Bombs.
Oh, yo, that's the only hood where there's 2 ways in. You go down and you come out. You do not want to catch no problems
don't want no
and
smoke
Slow
in
Bomb.
there. It's
And
not
for the
a game.
people that do not know, I don't know if she's gonna claim it, but that's where Mary J. Blige is from, bro.
yes.
That is a super big fact. All right. So you got the new movie coming out. Now, who's in it? Well, you told me that one, but we spoke about the one with Onyx was involved with.
Okay, so that's something I co-wrote with Fredro Starr of Onyx called The Tunnel, and that's
Okay.
about it's loosely based on The Tunnel, the club from the early '90s, right? But it's really a coming of age story about 2 kids from Long Island that win tickets to go see a rapper at the legendary club.
All right.
But getting there, see Fredro when he used to go there, it was like maneuvers to get through there, the shortcuts, and then a lot of things transpired to try to get through the hoods and everything like that. So it just plays off that. It happens in one night. So a
Oh,
lot
it's
of
kind of
things-
like Warriors, but
kinda
going
like,
to a
it's kinda
nightclub
like
type
Warriors
of thing.
mixed with super bad.
Fire.
You know, a lot of we got Nims, shout out to Nims, Gorilla Nims is in it. Sticky Fingers, Will pack 'em up to Will. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Who else is in it? I mean, we got a lot of people in it. A lot of.
I got a
cameos.
cameo in that too.
He's in it. He's in it too. He's in there too.
in that.
Yeah, he's definitely in there. He got a great scene in there too.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I was on a skit on Sticky Fingers album. They kind of helped break like my entertainment group, Vampire Entertainment, many years ago. I definitely ran around with Sticky in LA and everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you find out that he's mad intelligent, wears glasses, and loves to read.
Sticky's dope.
Yeah, he's a dope individual,
And
man,
he's-
in and out, man.
Yes.
That's why we got to do things like this, where we got to sit down, talk, so people can see that you not.
you know somebody.
Yeah,
You think you know.
exactly.
You think
I had
you
no.
know.
Nobody knew Reggie was from the Bronx, so it makes the scene very. We know now.
Listen,
we get
I
it.
thought he was from California. When I first saw the movie, I'm like, this dude's got to be from California or like West Palm Beach, Florida. Or something.
Yeah, man. That I don't want to even talk too much on the back because we've all seen. Come on, you haven't seen Bad Boys?
Yeah.
We seen Bad Boys. So what did you do in between that time? Did you stop acting after 15, or did you like finish school?
15.
You look like you probably was playing ball or something.
I was 15. I was doing a whole lot like around that time. And mind you, I didn't know nothing about acting. So just to get that part, Mr. Johnny Isaac, that was one of the first Harlem Renaissance basketball players.
Okay.
I was working at a Boys and Girls Club. He had a paper that said, if you want to be in Bad Boys, call a number. So I called a number. Bad Boys 1 was one of my favorite movies. I got the part like that. So I didn't know what it took to be an actor
Wow.
until I got there. So after I did Bad Boys, it was like, all right, you're supposed to be in another movie, right? They're going to call you back for about 7, 8 more movies. Nah, it don't work that way. You gotta
Okay.
put your work in.
You got to put your work in. So so you were still pursuing acting, doing short films, things like that?
I was taking up acting classes, raising my daughter, and just still being a kid at the same time. You know what I mean? So I had to grow up fast. And like I said, you thought they just come. Nah, it don't work that way. You got to knock on them doors. You got to have these acting classes, go to these acting classes. You got to give it SAG and, you know what I mean, do your due diligence. And people don't know that. And a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Mr. Bay, sign off. We need the Reggie show. All right, we will watch the Reggie show. He takes care of his family. He's navigating life. He's killing people in the elevator in the Bronx. Come on, bro. No? You wouldn't watch that? You wouldn't I would watch that. It has the comedy, and then if he snaps, you gotta let him cook the food on the grill. It's a problem.
That's a fact.
Crazy. All right, so So, let's take it slow. I don't want to just force you guys through this interview. Is there anything that you're really working on or something dear to your heart that you would want people to, when they're watching this, to take home with them?
I got, my clothing line. You can take that home with you.
This is what I'm saying. So you have a clothing line.
I have a clothing line. Yeah, website. I want to pull up one of these. I got my own Funko Pop. You know what I'm saying? You can only get this on the QRNYC.com.
Right. So he doesn't have a right. See, they got to make you.
It's two of them.
Yeah.
But the other one sold out.
The other one sold out?
Sold out. It don't have a rifle, though.
Damn.
You got to be kid friendly.
Oh, sorry.
So it's this one, and it's me. I'm cooking. If you've seen Bad Boys 4,
This
it's me
the one
cooking.
with the grill.
Yeah, with the grill. So it's a 2-pack, or you can buy a single.
Let me see that joint, man. This joint's fire.
And I sign it up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
Get you right.
This for me?
No.
Oh, I gotta buy it and then you sign it?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I was about to be like, I was like, you ain't gotta sign it. I'm good, baby. I take it.
I like that. You smooth. You tell you from the Bronx,
tried,
right?
baby.
He's smooth.
I tried, baby. Yeah, this is amazing, man.
Thank you.
So what's the name of your clothing line?
The QRNYC.
The QRNYC. What does that mean?
At first it was a group of guys in the New York City streets, just cooling, having a good time. That's what it was about. And then I branched off and I just made the QRNYC. It was called Quiet Riot. That's my
Okay.
It's called Quiet Riot.
Okay.
That's the group. That's the name of my crew.
Okay. Crew as in group of friends
Group
or
of friends.
Group of friends. All right.
My childhood friends. And then all the stuff that we going through together, I just be putting it in our clothes.
Wait, so this is it right here?
No, this ain't it.
Oh, I'm liking
That's
that.
bad. I ain't got nothing on from Quiet Riot.
No, but
pass my bag.
Yeah. Can we see
Throw
something?
me a hat. No, just playing.
Can we see something?
Yeah, we got. Matter of fact, you said one of these is on the QRNYC website.
Oh, that's fine. Oh,
Let me take it.
yeah.
out.
Take that out, man. Take that out. The classic. I know it's a classic.
There you go. Get that.
Yeah,
going.
that's
out
fire.
here. It's for a bigger dude. It's 3X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm an extra medium.
Extra medium.
Yeah.
But we got something for you. We got them in your size on the site. But yeah, I was always into clothes when I was younger. I would make clothes for my friends. Me and my friends would make clothes and stuff like that.
I'll take. You can just put it back here.
Me and my friends would make
nice.
make clothes and stuff like that. And I just started taking it serious. I'm a brand, so I started just branding myself. And
You're definitely a brand, bro.
You know what I mean? So I just started. I noticed that once you hot, you can sell anything.
Yes, you can. They'll buy anything. They'll buy anything.
You gotta stay hot.
No, I'm glad you even said that, because when you're in movies like War of the Worlds, that's come on, that's gonna be we're a little older. That's gonna be a Channel 11 movie where you wake up on a Sunday and that joint is playing. You put it on. You ain't gonna touch it. Bad Boys is Bad Boys, Friday, Boys in the Hood. Those movies just go together. And I'm saying, when I watched it, I was young, and then to see Reggie come back and with your interactions, it was just amazing. And nobody knew you was gonna save the day. Even in the thing, you was playing the game, you was chilling, and the next thing you know, you was John Wick, bro. For real.
You know what's funny? When we were doing it, it was like when what they say, when we're done with you, people are gonna be like, John Wick cool. And I'm sitting there like, all right. But as I was doing it, I went around that time. Fast and the Furious 10 came out.
Okay.
It was the 10 is one of them. The last one I probably was. And I went to the movies by myself. I sat there and watched it, and I said, after I finished watching the movie, I said, they gotta respect me as a action hero just like that. It's my first time doing it, and I'm not using no stunt man and none of that.
Wait, so you did your own stunts?
Yeah, I don't.
That was
stunts.
All right, I gotta watch it again.
I want my Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is one of my favorites.
All right, yeah. He always does his own stunts.
So whatever I need, I want to be jumping out planes, all types of, and I'm getting my body ready for it.
So for a next role, what are you looking for? Are you looking to step into the action more? Yeah?
I'm definitely stepping into action.
Okay.
A lot more.
Oh, that's fire. You're going to be in Expendables, bro.
Nah, I don't want to.
You don't want to be?
I do want to be. I'll be Expendable.
Come on, Expendables is fire.
But Expendable, I love the Expendables, but it just be like the old greats getting busy.
But
Armando, I keep calling him. My one of the stars in Bad Boys 4.
Okay.
Bad Boys 3. He's an expendable. I didn't even know he was in there. That's how much I don't be watching a lot of stuff. I didn't know he was even in it, and I'm looking like, oh,
nah,
you guys
but
are doing your thing.
see, because you reg forever to us and the people, you know what I mean, in the internet world. So by the time you do get to Expendables A's, when Reggie pop out,
I'll be back
drop it.
40.
I'm telling you, man, it is
60,
so.
60 with the
Did you
beard,
ever
the belly?
think, like, for real, did you ever think in a million years, you know, maybe 2-3 days work on a set, being, you know, boyfriend of the guy, you know, boyfriend of the girl, that it would lead to this?
I never thought I would be where I'm at right now. When it comes, I
life's
never
about,
thought I
man.
would. When they, you know, we from New York, so that little 5-minute scene in a movie. Back then, it was like, oh, nobody's gonna. People probably won't even see it.
Bro, it burnt.
So
it
for them to
burned.
see it and love it, and for it to for so long be good, and people love it for so long, kids know about Bad Boys 2.
Yes.
And this came out in 2002.
Right.
So I'm just blessed. Like, God is
All right.
good.
I am definitely hyped to see the tunnel, but I want to know what was the like, what's next? Like,
Okay.
after, like what's this? Don't give it away, because you know people like to do your the shoot your movie in a minute. But like, where's your direction, Jay? Like, where you want to go as a director, and like, are you gonna do action, or you like what's your wheelhouse?
No, I definitely want to do action. I think those are great parts to play, action roles and shit, stuff like that. But I got a movie I'm dropping the trailer for it later today.
Oh,
A short film I did called Carjack. My manager wrote it. I got John Carroll Lynch as the co-star, my co-star. I got Lilo Brancato from Bronx played C. He's in it as well.
fire!
And my production team did it as well. So I'm excited about that. That's later. I forgot to tell you about that. That's dropping later today.
Today. So
later
by the
today,
time this is up, y'all, if you give us the link, we'll make sure we'll put that link in the description so people can tap in and see what you're doing.
And I'm excited because John Carroll Lynch is a great character actor. He's one of the best ever. So working with him, I met him on the strike during the SAG strike. So, you know, I'm just blessed and privileged, you know, to work with somebody of that caliber. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get it done and it be good enough that I can present it. You know, because this business is tough. What you see him doing is tough. What we doing is tough. We're in a business that don't hire much at all. It's not the opposite. It's like you gotta knock on all these doors. So I try to maximize my talents just by the necessity is the directing and writing, so I don't be stalemate and just like I'm sitting around. Because if I just depended on just trying to get a role, come on.
All right.
We got to make our movies. You know, I feel like especially as a black filmmaker, I want to make my mark. Shout out to the Ryan Cooglers and everybody and the John Singletons and everybody because that's why I want to be like that. I want to be able to change the pitch and the momentum, you know, with great projects and not just everything's a shoot 'em up movie. Everything's how they depict black filmmakers to always do, or somehow they put us in a box somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to explore different things. So
All right.
yeah.
Are you open to like writing books as well and
That's definitely on
stories
the
as well?
bucket list. Yeah.
Yeah?
You know, I'm writing a play. I want to write a play, create a play, all facets of it. The book comes later. That's when about 60 years, something like that, because I have so much experience that I think everybody should write a book about that because
flood them, right?
yeah, you know what I mean. But you got to wait till the journey is almost complete. So I feel like that's in the future. But I definitely want to write a play. And we talked about this earlier, like acting. How theater actors are.
Yeah.
They're Marines. They're Marines of the acting world.
It's different.
It's different.
It is different.
I wasn't in anything.
But you got charisma.
It's all right.
You
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You know.
Yeah.
But guess what? If you
Yeah.
want to be in something, Kev,
Yo,
you
Like,
know we always in need of characters,
I don't
right?
wanna-
I mean,
I don't want to die though.
You ain't gotta die.
All right, it's like I get hurt. I'll get hurt,
You know
beat
what-
up. I'm cocky, so like you know when you got the guy that they beat up, like when you find out the guy is tough,
Right,
and like
right.
that one guy messing with him, I could always be that guy. But I ain't doing my own stunts, bruh. You ain't slamming me through no door or none of that.
That's why you gotta be the
My brother will be my
you
stuntman.
gotta be the
He's a
hero.
little lighter than
You
me.
can't be the don't be the other
No,
guy.
I like to
You
be
gotta be the hero.
No, I want to be that guy because that guy gets to be snarky and you think he's hot, and then you watching the movie, you like, somebody needs to beat his ass, and then somebody beats his ass. I just don't want my ass beat.
Sorry, he'll put you. They put the stand in.
Yeah, quick. It's gonna be a taller dude getting beat up. Like,
yo,
boom,
that's
boom.
the funniest thing in movies back in the day when they used to put the fighting scene. It'd be the regular guy. Then it'd be a fighting scene. It'd be a big, tall dude.
No, you saying I'm gonna get you sucking.
I was thinking that right now.
Doing the backflips in the diner.
Yeah, and it just turned into the dude with the mustache.
With the mustache and the Jerry curl.
Yeah.
It looked like Lionel Richie doing backflips.
Yeah,
I said, yo,
hilarious.
Hey, on purpose, that is the funniest thing though.
The Black Dynamite.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
One of my favorite movies, just because I'm here with some amazing actors, was Hollywood Shuffle.
Oh man, yeah, Robert Townsend.
Yeah, like just the way he just was bouncing from just scene to scene and like just stuck it all together.
That kind of set it off to set the tone for
Yeah,
it.
man, where we could just be anything. We could do whatever behind the camera.
Shout out to Robert Townsend.
And in front of it as well. So if you could give any advice, we're gonna say if you're at the gym and it says, "Do you want to be in Kev Boys 3?" You should call the number. Right,
Kev
you should
Boys.
definitely
It's Kev Boys 3.
That's the name of the movie.
Yo, you funny.
What? I thought I'm pitching.
Say that one more
Kev
time.
Boys 3. Yeah.
Had to run that by Michael Bay, man.
You gotta run that by me. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Listen.
I'm just an actor. I am just an actor for right now.
But if you had any advice for any let's just not even say a young kid that wants to be active, for a young dude from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? What advice do you give him? Well, what he should be just looking out for in the world? Because you didn't know what was coming until it came.
Stay out the streets. No, seriously though. Follow whatever sparks you, whatever drives you, and even when what drives you don't drive you no more. Pick up something that's going to drive you and get you out your bed and make you great. Because what else is there to do? Like after you get a certain age, it's like what else is there to do but get this money and and what other new tasks can you accomplish? Like we got bucket lists, we got stuff that we wanted to do when we was younger, when we was kids. We had dreams. We had before, you know what I mean? Before we got grown and the bills hit and stuff like that. We wanted to do something. I wanted to be a basketball player. Right. And look what happened. I mean, like now I can play a basketball player on TV.
Right.
That's amazing.
Right.
And live that out now.
Right. So I got like one of the best jobs in the world. When I was young, I didn't understand because I wanted to be a basketball player, so I didn't get that. So it was like, I got jumped into acting. So it was like, I had to recreate myself. And I'm saying, and while I was growing, I had to recreate myself over and over and over again. Because these doors don't open. They don't open. They don't be wanting to open these doors for us, bro. I don't understand. Like, you can be in 2-3 movies. They still good ones, do good, and they still won't open the door for you. Yeah. You got to make them doors. You got to draw them doors. Draw the handle. And open them joints yourself.
It looks like y'all opening doors, man, for yourself.
Stay passionate. You have to have the passion. Yes. For anything you do in life, you have to have the passion for it because that's what's going to drive you to get up out your bed and do that task every day. Aside from that, like he said, you can't. The doors aren't going to open. No matter what project you do, you think that you made it, you can't get comfortable because it's going to last, and then it's going to be a time that passes, and it's going to be you're only as good as your last project kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just watch people, work with good people, and your network. Your network is your net worth. I've heard that since I was like 5. That is the best thing I can say, especially in a business like this or music, entertainment. It's all who you know. And the money is not always going to get you the best results. So choose who you work with wisely.
Yes. All money isn't good money.
All money isn't good money.
And these resources ain't going to, I'm sorry, because these resources, you're not going to find them in your hood, you're not coming to save you. They're not coming. You're not gonna find. You have to bounce around this world. It's big. The world is bigger than your neighborhood. Yes. Always remember that. The world is bigger than your neighborhood. Your neighborhood is a penny to these millions of dollars. Please get out there and go do something.
That's a good message, man. This has been a great interview. I don't want it to end. Is there anything else you guys would like to discuss?
Real quick,
man?
Can I just shout out?
You real slow. Take your time, man.
So, shout out to my boy, my partner, PJ O'Rourke. This is the brand, PJ O'Rourke. Introduced me to this fella, Kevin. Great guy. But I got to shout out my guy, PJ O'Rourke, man.
PJ, he'll try to dunk on you.
Yeah, he's
Just so
a
you
white
know.
boy that
Yeah.
can dunk like
You talking about?
The designer,
my
man.
My boy got incredible hops.
On you.
Matter of fact, we gonna set it up.
I didn't say it was gonna go
I
in.
play basketball.
We gonna set it up.
You just said it.
Stereotyping me, man. No.
We gonna set it up. Him
God.
versus PJ on one.
How y'all just throwing me in the? How y'all know my knees are still good? Pause to be doing
We've
that.
seen you in the movie doing flips.
killed
So if you can
15
kill 15
people.
people, you can play bad. Yo, see, they think you can kill 15
was
people.
moving around the
whatever you
kitchen
want.
like
you
this.
flipping.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely shout out PJ, and that's
I ain't let nobody
a
dunk on me, though.
testament
I'm letting you know that now.
to your network being your network.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Because the people you know is the people where you go. You want to be around people that are doing positive things, so that you can stay in a positive light, man.
Yes,
Like, can you let these people at home know your Instagram and where? Or do you have Instagram?
Me?
Yeah. Or do you have a Reggie Instagram?
I got a Reggie Instagram.
Reggie Graham.
You got a Reggie Graham?
Nah, the real Dennis McDonald on Instagram. Like I said again, the QR NYC. The QRNYC.com. You can get that's where you can find the merch, and there's more stuff like that. We have hoodies, sweatsuits. We bringing out a new hoodie in probably 2-3 weeks.
Okay. Be on the lookout for that.
I got an actors workshop book coming out. I'm not finished making it, but because like I said, everywhere I go, kids, my friends, people, yo man, how you become an actor, man? Y'all want to act, but do you really want to act? Do you really want to put in the work? Do you really want to read these books and
Do you want to sit on
master
set
your
for 12 hours? Like just things that require
and
a
master
lot
your
of
craft? You know what I'm
waiting.
saying? And it can be done because I did it, and my people that know me, they be like, "Hey man, you an actor? You really an actor? Like
Yeah,
I know
man,
you."
sure.
So we had I got the booklet coming out, and it's just a workbook. You do what you want with it. You can, but please just read it,
Open it.
enjoy it, and learn from it. If you really want to be an actor, like I said, this is only gonna work if you want it. If you don't want it, it's not gonna work, and you're gonna waste time playing with yourself. You know what I mean? Pause. You're gonna waste time. You know what I mean? If you don't want to waste time, and it's a good book. You can find that on the QRNYC as well.
Definitely, man. All right, Jay, definitely where they can find you at, man. Just tell the people.
Instagram at who is Jay Lateif, JayLateif. And you could just Google me too. If you Jason Lateif Anderson on Google, and all kind of stuff will pop up.
All right, man. I'm definitely yeah, sir.
If you in Cleveland, Ohio, right? This Thanksgiving weekend, please come out to the Funny Bone. I will be hosting it. I'm not saying I'm a comedian, but I'm a funny host. We gonna host something.
that?
Okay, so
Funny
it's
Bone.
at the Funny Bone in Cleveland, Ohio.
Funny Bone, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yo,
This Thanksgiving weekend.
let me call.
Please.
Let me call my man LeBron.
Bron, pull up.
Nah, he sent me the voice, man.
Hey,
Yo,
Bron,
Bron,
hey,
stop
Bron,
playing.
busy.
Reggie's gonna be in your town, Bron. You need to pull up, shut it down. All right, come on, stop playing, stop playing, and send me some sneakers, size 8. What? Nobody heard that? For real, tap in, bro. Tap in. For real, man. Oh, this has been a great interview. I want you guys to follow these gentlemen. I want you to love yourself, definitely, and go watch Bad Boys a million times. Go watch War of the World a kabillion times and say, I know these people a little bit more by watching this show. I'm Kevo. This is Under the Stands, man. I think this has been one of my greatest episodes, but not my last. Tune in. You know where to watch me. Big Mouth Studios, baby. We out of here.